Yo, today we are going to be making a beat for a song that I produced that just released. So yeah, let's get into that. It's the one you're hearing at this second. I haven't posted in a while. This is like the first video I'm posting in 7 months. I'm back.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, so yeah, breakdown. I forget how to do this YouTube stuff. This beat's like DMB fast break. The Amen break has been coming back a lot in music production and in recent music, like the Y2K, New Jeans type sound, and then there's also that fast Jersey club sound, and then there's also like the DNB, but like more fast paced breakcore. But yeah, more of that stuff is coming back. So I'm gonna break down this beat. We have this main part. A lot of synths, a lot of different stuff. So we have this main drum break. This is from Splice. And this makes up the whole drum beat for like most of the song. Is pitched down 135 cents with a specific number. Stretch your time. Then we're layering it with different drums. So we have this kick. Just layering the different sounds so we can make it more impactful. Snare. And then we have whatever this is. Oh, the haze. So yeah, we have all these like little anime voices. So just setting the whole vibe of the song. Yeah, so those are the main drums. For the effects on those, we have flanger on the main drums. Right, flanger I think goes a long way, especially on, I guess, this type of beat. Right, without the flanger. Right, it just makes it a little wavier. Kick has nothing. Rim has nothing, but these are all on a drum bus. The main pre-master actually has some reverb on it, and I think it makes everything a lot more spacier. Now, only do that if you're doing it properly. Like, it has barely any reverb, but it's just making everything a lot more spacier. The whole beat without the reverb sounds like this. Right? So it's a very subtle difference, but it's still adding quite a lot. So those are the effects on the drums. And then this is where the synths come in. Probably my favorite part of this song, because these synths are so beautiful. So we have these synths. Serum. I actually designed this one myself.
Stop the cap.
We have this drop chord. Did I make this one? I made one of these, but this one might be from Splice. But very wah, wah. Sine wave, square wave, that's a little distorted. Filter. We have this envelope. Attacks pretty up. Sustain pretty up. Release pretty low, right? No sub on it. And then we have a hyper dimension. Or hyper drive, phaser, which gives it that iconic sound. Chorus also, some reverb and some EQ to cut out some of the lows. Very simple serum patch. Okay, so now for the serum patch, the effects on this. I wonder if I actually had OTT in the actual thing, but it seems like I don't. And this is also lagging my computer a lot. So that's the main patch, and then with the indubitably, with the effects that I didn't mute, I hope, in the actual song, it's OTT with free plugin, by the way. It's making it a little more hi-fi instead of lo-fi, right? Bringing out those high-end. And that's a chorus, also a free plugin, to give it that chorus sound. Hopefully I had this in the actual song. Not sure if I did, though, but it was muted here. We have some other serum. Again, playing the same chords. This chord progression that we have is pretty simple. It's a G sharp major 7th, right, to G minor, with the G at the top, to a G sharp major 7th, to a G minor without the G at the top. So it's just playing two chords, right? Maybe it's C minor. Yeah, let's say it's C minor. In C minor, we're using G sharp, and to G. So we're using the 6th and the 5th, right? So just going between those two. The effects on this zero patch, just some EQ. We also have this ARP, Tal-U-NO-LX. This is probably my favorite plugin. You guys have heard me use it all the time, say that long ass name, but ARP squared. We have this arpeggiation on 1/8, a lot of chorus on it, and it's just playing the same chords that we had before. And then we have halftime and portal. Is that fast? Then with the halftime. Then this portal effect. Portal is a very good plugin with all the synths right now. It's just sounding super spacey and magical. It's so sick. Then we add a bass. Again from Serum. I recently got Serum when making this, so I was just using Serum a lot. And this bass Goyard is one I use a lot. Right, so it's a pretty weird sine wave with a saw wave, a filter. Oh, that's gonna come in later. A sub sine, some distortion, flanger, and phaser. So it's pretty cool. And then the last preset we have is this one. Kind of a high-end Serum sound. And for the effects, before the effects, this is what it sounds like. And the effects, OTT, again, bringing out that high end reverb, making it more reverby. And portal, what is this even doing? Making it a little glitchier, which is cool. Then we have this little lead. And we just have some EQ on it. That's not EQ. We just have some EQ on it. Cutting out that weird low end frequency that you can literally not hear at all. And this is some cool key with, I don't even know what that is, to be honest. And I don't know what that is either. But it sounds cool. So yeah, the beat is pretty simple. It's just those things with some risers and stuff. The chord progression is 2 chords, right? And we have some ARPs and stuff. But where it really comes in is all these automation curves, right? I'm gonna try my best to explain each one. So at the beginning we have a filter, and if you see on here, this cutoff frequency goes from the top to the top, this high pass also. And then we turn it off here, right? It's off. So you can right click on each of these, create automation clip for the stock FL Studio presets. That's why I use that one, because it's just stock and it's way easier. And you can see the EQ curve here, the curve here, and you can see the mute solo of it here too. But to automate like external presets, say you want this mix of the kickstart to happen, right? We can wiggle it, just wiggle it a little bit, right click here where it says multi-link to controllers. You can see in the help panel, right? Multi-link to controllers, right click, create automation clip. And it creates an automation clip on the last thing you touch. So as you can see, kickstart to melody mix, right? And that's how you create automations on external things. This part is so sick because we add in the 4 on the floor kick. And we basically add a sidechain with kickstart 2 on the quarter beats, on the bass and the melody to kind of emphasize that kick. Oh, my computer just lagged out. But during this chorus, we're adding an extra snare. It hits a lot harder. Adding some extra kicks. And just everything's here. Using some stuff, turning up the volumes of some stuff to make the chorus more impactful. Again, turning up volumes, turning off the halftime, right? We have some halftime here on, what is it? On the ARP. So the ARP is halftime throughout this whole thing. And then during the pre-chorus, it gets less halftime, less halftime, less halftime. I just want to tell you the importance of creating beats for songs instead of just creating beats for fun. A lot of the time I've been gone for the past like 6 months. I've been creating a lot of songs for people. Like this artist, To DAYZ3RO, really sick artist. we're a part of a collective called Bad Kids, and I've been creating a lot of beats for their songs, and it's kind of shifted my perspective on creating beats, not just for making beats, but for making actual songs. There's a whole structure to it. You have to make stuff build up. You got to make some stuff come out at some parts, come in at some parts, right? Have a lot of automation, because that helps the song build and have moments, literal moments. The automation on this is really what makes this song, right? Having these come in filtered, right? Having different cuts like this, right? Layering stuff and taking out layers in certain parts, right? We have two different layers, a weaker snare layer and a harder snare layer for the chorus. That makes the chorus a lot more impactful, right? These drums, these kicks here, the 4 on the floor kicks, they're turned up 7 dB versus these ones here. These are like at 0, right? So these different things help make a song an actual song. The side chaining here, it gives that pre-chorus a build up to the actual, right? And it just hits a lot harder here. And that's pretty much the whole song. Like, it's not complicated at all. A lot of space for his voice, especially because DAYZ3RO has a softer voice, right? It's a lot more space for him. And yeah, that's pretty much the song. This is like one of my shortest videos to film, but I love this beat. It's really sick. But yeah, guys, that's the beat. Super simple. Check out the song. It'll be in the background probably right now. I am back to making videos. Next week, we're breaking down another song by my friend that should be coming out next Friday. Stream this song, stream the one that's coming out, and yeah. I think for every artist I want to work with, I want to just make a breakdown beat because it can help promote the song and people want to see how I made the beat, right? But the next video, that's not a breakdown. I'm really excited for it. I'm still in the process of filming it, but ooh, I think it's gonna be a banger. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed me being back, and yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna call this video, but yeah. Hope you all enjoyed this. I've not made videos in so long, so I keep on saying, but yeah, but I think it's funny. How do you end a video? Peace.
I've been trying to run away, left to penalty, nothing just a minute. I've been trying to run away, I've been trying to run away, left to penalty, nothing just a minute.